everybody, thanks for coming back to Christina's Corner. Today I wanted to show you how to make, or should I say how to marinate a really tender, flavorful, savory chicken. It's very simple and it only consists of a few ingredients, so basically anybody can do this. Now always make sure that when you get your chicken or even turkey, because you can use this for turkey, you always have to clean it. Means take out the giblets, the neck, whatever's inside. Make sure you wash it with cool water and then you pat dry. And then always make sure, people, that you sanitize your sink afterwards with bleach or some kind of disinfectant, because you don't want to get salmonella. So this is my chicken, and it's clean and it's pat dry, and I also poked some holes in it so that when I put the seasoning in it, it's going to go all the way through. Now I usually use a Spanish seasoning called adobo. I sprinkle it pretty healthily around, making sure that I get everything on the top. Now when I'm going to handle the chicken, I usually wear gloves, just because I feel that it's more sanitary. So excuse me while I put my gloves on. So I flip the chicken and I continue to put some more of the adobo. Now if you use adobo or any kind of seasoning that already has salt in it, you don't need to use more salt, because then you'll have a really salty chicken or turkey and it won't taste that good. So again, if this has salt in it, don't use more salt. And this one is a kind of a 2-in-1, because this one also has black pepper in it. My second ingredient that I use is garlic powder. Remember that everything that you do to one side, you want to do it to the other side and inside, because you want the chicken to taste the same with every bite. Now this is my main ingredient, and I feel that this is definitely the most important ingredient. If you don't have the adobo, if you don't have the garlic powder, please, please, please make sure that you have the minced garlic. I use this kind of minced garlic, which saves me a lot of time chopping and all of that. So you're probably wondering why I put it in this container. I put it in this container just because, just in case my dirty glove touches the container, I didn't want to cross-contaminate and get salmonella on a container that I'm going to have to reuse with garlic in it. So I'm just using this because if I get this dirty, who cares? I use tons of garlic, and don't worry, this is going to cook up very well. I feel that the more garlic, the better. Getting my bracelet hitting the pan. Sorry guys. Now I also laid out this brown paper bag on my table to reduce getting the juices of the chicken onto my table, since I'm not doing this on a countertop. So I wanted to show you, this is what it kind of looks like right now on this stage. And my next ingredient is sazon with achote. The achote is what's going to give it the color. Now as you can see, the chicken's starting to turn a nice reddish color. I don't need to use a lot of that because that also has kind of salt in it, and I don't want this to be a salty bird. So as long as you rub it in good, you only need really one package, and this is a 6-pound bird. I'm going to pour the remaining of my, make sure it gets them in here, my garlic. Okay. Now my last two ingredients are going to be butter and some vegetable oil. Now I usually like to use olive oil, but I don't have any olive oil, so I'm going to have to use some vegetable oil. Now I apologize in advance for the graphic nature of this tutorial, but in order to show you how to do it the right way, obviously I have to show you with a real chicken. Now just a little bit of olive oil, just to give it that kind of crispiness, even though the butter does that, but I don't know, I just always use both. Now that's pretty much it. I always leave my chicken or turkey marinating overnight because I feel that that is the best way to infuse any flavor. That's it. You have a nicely well marinated chicken for tomorrow. Chill this overnight. Now, if you don't have time to chill it overnight, you can always just chill it for 2 hours. And then in the morning, you can put it in the oven for about 2 hours at 350, and you should have a wonderful meal. Thank you for watching and have a great day.